Welcome to Roanoke County Business Partners. On this month's show, we visit Carilion Children's at their new location inside Tanglewood after their highly anticipated opening in September. Then we head to the Catawba Sustainability Center for the ribbon cutting of the new Catawba Greenway trailhead and Blue Blaze Trail at the center. Finally, we recognize the 2021 Roanoke County Student Apprentices on their recognition night, and then we dive deeper into how the apprenticeship program is developing a local talent pipeline. We're visiting Carilion Children's inside Tanglewood to learn about their newest outpatient location, bringing together various pediatric practices.
My name is Donald Keys. I'm the interim chair of pediatrics for Carilion Children's. The Pediatric Center at Tanglewood for Carilion Children's has been a long-term vision for the pediatric services here. Years ago, we decided if we really wanted to be successful, we needed a consolidated clinic space so we could put all our pediatric outpatient services into one location. And so this has been a dream come true for us. The former chair and vice president and other folks went around and visited some other ambulatory children's facilities in the Commonwealth to get some ideas. And one of the ideas was that we often build facilities and waste too much space on waiting space and not enough on clinical space. So we tried to minimize the waiting space and maximize the clinical space. We have color-coded different areas. So when you walk in and say you're going to see the pulmonologist is on the second floor. They have a different color to their outside of their entrance. So we can tell the family, you will be going to the second floor, you'll be going to the orange area. We do a lot of work around physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. And they are located right across the hall from our developmental pediatrics. So those two work together very commonly. And so to have those folks right in the same building as everybody else has been really helpful. The Tanglewood Mall location is incredible for Carilion Children's. We had all these pediatric services and people would say, well, who's Carilion Children's? Where are they? Well, now we have this huge billboard right on 581 and 419. It's in a great location and we're ramping up. So we're gonna be hitting probably 400 to 500 at least patient visits a day. So those are the children. They'll come with one or two parents. So that's gonna bring a lot of traffic through that area. There are two buildings that are going up in front of Carilion Children's, right near 419, and I believe those are restaurants that are going up, which is already a testimony to perhaps this being a catalyst for more economic development in the area. One thing I think is really nice about the new facility is the artwork. And there was a local artist that was commissioned to do a fair amount of the large artwork on the wall, and it's just beautiful. We do have a special room that's a part of our waiting area where there's artwork donated by the Tallman Museum. And then the other thing we have is unique art that's part of the ceiling tiles. So children throughout the Roanoke Valley school system were asked to paint scenes. And so if you go throughout the building and look up, you'll see ceiling tiles that were painted by children. Carilion Children exists to improve the health of the communities we serve. Why am I excited about this? I'm excited because it gives us visibility both here in Roanoke, and it's easy access for people who are coming from an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours away. I hope it will set us apart a bit and be a destination for people to come and be excited to come to, because it's a beautiful facility.
For more information about Carilion Childrens, visit CarilionClinic.org.
Next, we head to the Catawba Sustainability Center for the ribbon cutting of the new Catawba Greenway Trailhead and Blue Blaze Trail, aimed to open the center to ecotourism and connect Catawba Valley to the Appalachian Trail.
I would like to welcome you to the beautiful Catawba Valley. The weather this morning is just spectacular. For the ribbon cutting of the Catawba Greenway and Trailhead here at Virginia Tech's Catawba Sustainability Center.
This is important for us here at the Catawba Sustainability Center and here on the farm because it's allowing an audience to come in and look at some of the research and demonstration that we're doing on the ground and how that affects maybe even their daily lives on where they buy their food and how their food is produced, seeing that we're doing things that are in an environmental and ecological manner that is supporting soils and supporting water quality, and seeing our production and questioning maybe your own lifestyle and where you're getting your food from.
In many ways, the economic value of this partnership between Virginia Tech and Roanoke County and this region is really about training the next generation of farmers, conservationists, to be fully engaged players in the economic vitality of the region.
Catawba Greenway is a 2.9-mile natural surface trail system located north and south of Route 311 that connect to the Appalachian Trail.
The importance of the partnership between Roanoke County and Virginia Tech supports agritourism and economic development initiatives, as well as the preservation of land and a critical viewshed here in our beautiful Catawba community.
I think this trail will bring more people to the Catawba Valley, a rural community that is mostly based in agriculture. Maybe more visitors will bring about more businesses moving in to kind of support the traffic that'll be on the trail, and hopefully those businesses, whether it be dining or brewery, will be interested in local agriculture and how we can support their efforts by offering better food or connecting them with farmers that will offer better food for those businesses. I think so many people have lost their connection to the land and what the land does for them. If you eat, you're connected to the land. And by coming through here and seeing this, it'll give you a better sense of how things are done, how things are produced, and how things can be done that are better for you nutritionally and for the environment in which we live.
3, 2, 1.
For more information about the Catawba Greenway and Catawba Sustainability Center, visit catawba.vt.edu.
Finally, we head to Salem Memorial Ballpark to recognize the 2021 Roanoke County Student Apprentices during their recognition night and learn more about how students and employers benefit from the program.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salem Memorial Ballpark. We are very proud to have you here tonight as we recognize the student registered apprentices for Roanoke County and Salem City.
We're having a registered apprenticeship signing day event that is showcasing what our students are doing in different businesses and industries around the valley. So we're excited about the event. This whole apprenticeship thing began back in 2017-18 with a joint venture between Water Authority, Western Virginia Water Authority, Roanoke County Public Schools, Virginia Department of Labor and Industry, Virginia Department of Education, and with the assistance of the Roanoke County Office of Economic Development. We built this from 5 apprentices that original year, that first year, into what it is now, a regional program between Roanoke County Schools, Salem City, and Roanoke City. We have 9 businesses represented here tonight with about 23 apprentices, I believe. Several couldn't be with us tonight, but we're happy to have, I think, 18 with us tonight. Well, the unique nature of how we've arranged this registered apprenticeship program is, yes, many of our students take classes that are specific to the occupations that they'll be studying in their apprenticeship, and some of them have gone into areas where the schools don't have a specific curriculum for that, i.e. with the Water Authority, where the Water Authority takes on that curriculum. But we have machining students that are studying mechatronics, robotics in our schools and are going into machining apprentices with companies like Medico and Integer. So it just varies across the board. I think the companies are thrilled. We have many companies back year after year for more apprentices, whether that be one a year, or as in the case of Water Authority, they take multiple apprentices a year in different veins of apprenticeship that they've set up through Department of Labor and Industry. But yeah, it's a very flexible and a very flexible program that meets the needs of the business where they're at. We are at the point now, 5 years into this program, going on 5 years, where we have students that have graduated and are sticking with the companies that they apprenticed with, which is the ultimate goal of the program. And so you can need to speak with specific employers as to how that's turning out for them, but I think you'd speak with them and find very positive results. I think what the companies are finding is that our students are what we try to do in Roanoke County schools, and I'm sure the schools in general across the valley, is make our students opportunity ready, make them to where they can jump into these roles and get their foot in the door with these companies that will provide a great start to a career. And that doesn't mean no furthering education. It means that these companies will probably end up helping these students continue their education, but it's going to be focused on the career that they've chosen.
So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our round of apprentices for this year.
For more information about the Registered Apprenticeship Program, visit rcps.us and navigate to the Career and Technical Education page.
Thanks for watching Roanoke County Business Partners. You can stay up to date on economic development news at yesroanoke.com, and you can subscribe to our monthly newsletter by clicking on the News tab on the homepage.